I think Singaporean is one of the most hardworking workers in the world. Yeah, I can see that. I'm a taxi driver in Singapore, and I've been ferrying all types of passenger day in day out going to work, right? Early in the morning, since 4 a.m. You have those police officer, firemen. Yeah, then 5-6 a.m. you have those nurses, doctors, teachers going to schools, going to hospital, right? Even those working in the bakery, shift workers, and then you have those children, young children carrying big bags full of books, rushing to school, daddy and mommy on the roads, stuck in a traffic jam, getting their kids to school, and then off to work. You can feel the busy traffic, right? The activities going on early in the morning, right? And you can say Eddie, very biased. How about other countries? They are not hardworking, man. Yeah, I'm sorry, because my lens is from the local perspective. Yeah, but of course, generally I feel that people are hardworking all around the world, irrespective of country, right? They just want to work hard, right? To be able to contribute to their communities, to be able to provide, right? Or simply just to survive. Yeah, we have to get ourselves busy. Now the question is, can't we just do the bare minimum just to survive? You come to think of it, when you strip down to the bare bones, what do you need? Right? Shelter, food. What else? Maybe you are more frugal. You don't need a lot of stuff, right? Minimalist. You don't need a lot actually. So why can't we just enjoy our life? Take it slow. Why can't we do that? Why do we have to keep hustling, keep going forward, keep pushing ourselves? Why are we all so hardworking for what? Right? Can't we just chill a bit, slow down a bit? Now the truth is, in Singapore it's very difficult Yeah, maybe many of us is we need to work to survive. Yes, true. Like I said earlier, right? Yes, that's the bare minimum to survive. Then what else? After that, beyond the bare minimum, we still try to strive for promotion, right? Not so much for the title, but maybe the raise, the money, the more money we have, to work hard to be able to get a better life, hopefully when we retire. I think that's the end goal, right? At the end of the day, we are all just trying to work towards a better life, right? The thought of once I got enough, right? Once I work already, I save enough, I have enough money, life will be good, life will be easy. Yes, life will be sorted out. I just need to wait for the day to come. Yes, I think that's the general conception about life, working life. Yes, and most of us, especially taxi driver, I do have many friends, I think I'm the exception, who goes to buy Toto 4D, lottery, trying to see if our lady luck shine on us, and if we hit the jackpot, $1 million, 10 million, no need to work forever. Life is gonna be easy, right? But is that the case? Is that really the case? If the end goal is having enough money and then that's it, that's the end of the story already, no more problems, right? If that's the conception, are we on the right path? I really seriously doubt it. Maybe you can disagree with me. I don't believe that having money will solve everything, all of our problems. Now if so, then the rich people won't have problem. Why do we have rich people? They say, right, rich people have rich people problem. There won't be an issue, right? So that cannot be, right? So I believe that this kind of misconception about the purpose of working hard, hustling, the end goal, right, is so that we can have a better life, so that we have enough money and everything will be easier from then on. I think it's a wrong conception. Do you agree with me? Now let me explain my point of view. Can I have a black coffee? Alright, thank you. I always carry this belief that life is not complicated. My idea of life was a linear progression. As long as I do the things that what I was meant to do, right, in the society that I operate, everything will be fine. So for example, as long as I complete my education, right, I work hard, right, based on merits, I climb the corporate ladder and save, right, I will be alright. Things will be sorted out, right? That's my concept, and that's how I approach life since young, all the way up to my 40s. Yeah, but is it like that? Obviously not, right? Life is actually up and down, a lots of, problems and obstacles. It's not a linear progression. Now, in fact, when everything goes well, everything is smooth and smooth sailing. Somehow or other, the universe know, and then he will throw a curveball at you, a problem or a challenge that you have to overcome. And I was not prepared for that, because in my mind that time, right, all I was thinking is, wow, I've been doing this and that. What the society expect me to do, I do, right? I'm hardworking. Even nobody is looking, I doing extra work. It's okay, right? I do what is beyond of me, right? Education, I try to strive for the best. I got second upper in my law degree, right? And my career, I built a name for myself. Yes, even started a company and all. I thought these are the things that will bring me prosperity, wealth, and all these things. And once I got this, everything will be solved. There will be no more problem. But that's not the case, brother and sister. And in fact, having this approach in life, I remember give me the feeling that I'm stuck. I'm very stuck, because the problem keep coming in and coming in and coming in. I have this funny idea that these problems are aimed at me only. Only I have this sort of unique problem. The universe is against me. Somehow the God is there to punish me, throwing me all this curveball. So I have this funny idea that everybody is against me. So thinking back, right, how did I face a problem when I encounter one? So last time I used to game. I'm a gamer. Yeah, if you watch my other video games is one of my ways to escape the reality, right? I log in every day into World of Warcraft or Guild Wars 2, Final Fantasy Online. Yeah, then I go there into the virtual world and escape. That's my way of dealing with problems, right? For other people, they may be drinking, right? Drug abuse, vaping, gambling even, right? So that's their mechanism of dealing with problems, right? And does these kind of activities make the problem go away? No, obviously, right? After gaming, you wake up after drinking, the next day, the problem is still there, right? You are still being blocked by the obstacles that is in front of you, but you're not facing it. So what happened? You try to go around it, right? Today you go around, tomorrow you go around, so it becomes like a vicious cycle, never ending. And that feeling of getting stuck in that stages of your life is how it comes about, because you are not facing the problem, you're going around. That's what happened to me, right? So I feel very stuck at that point of time, right? Because I didn't realize that this problem, I need to face it. I was going around it and escaping into my gaming world, right? So that's what happened when you thought that problem shouldn't exist, right? That this life should be easy. Once I have money, right? That time I was in my head, I was thinking like, why so much problem? I've been doing what I was supposed to do, right? Working hard, doing things that I need to do, yet the problem keeps surfacing. Yeah, is it because it's just me, right? Is it my circumstances? Why nobody got problem? Why? Because they have money, so I blame other people. Because they have enough money and time to solve all this. If I have money, I don't have this problem. But that's definitely not the case, brother and sister, right? And it is until now that I realize that's not the case. Yeah, because even if you have money, right, a different set of problem will arise that you do not see. Yes, so for me at least, A change of mindset is very important, right? Understanding that life is hard, is meant to be difficult, right? That will totally change the way you approach life in general. But for me, at least, right now when I see a problem, right, I do not feel that, oh, it's something that shouldn't happen. Yes, it is a part of life. Problems and obstacles are things that happen naturally. It's part of life. I accept that. Right? So instead of going around it, I face it, I analyze it, and I try to solve it. The keyword is trying to solve the problem, right? Because by solving the problem, what are you doing? You think when you are solving a problem, right, you are learning new skill. There's personal growth, there's growth in you, and because you gain new skill set, because you understand something about yourself or about the environment, you are able to solve that problem. And this, you bring it with you in your life journey, and you meet different type of problem and you solve it again, you gain skill set. So this kind of progression in life becomes like a lifelong learning journey. So sometimes you may feel that you're getting stuck. You're very hardworking, pushing your way forward, but yet you're getting nowhere. Or even the thought of like, I don't want to do anything, I just want to do the bare minimum to survive only. But what I want to tell you is, you're not being lazy, you're not a failure. It's the system that fails you. There are things that you cannot change, and what you can change is your mindset, right? If you rewire your brain, right, and tell yourself that problems are just a natural process of life, and life is meant to be difficult, then every problem becomes an opportunity to learn. It becomes a personal growth kind of thing, right? You learn a new skill set, you learn more about yourself or the people around you. So your life journey become a positive one. These people that be working hard, right, but feeling stuck in all this. I hope you can find some value in this video. If you think it will help some people, please share it. So I'm gonna wrap up the video. I hope that you enjoyed this episode. Till then, let's jaya you together. Ciao.